The Kalaash people have their own unique religious beliefs and practices, which are often referred to as Kalash religion or Kalash mythology. Their religion is an ancient animistic faith that is deeply rooted in nature worship and ancestral veneration. The Kalaash people, also known as the Kalsha, are an indigenous community that resides in the remote mountainous region of the Hindu Kush in northwest Pakistan. They are believed to be descendants of the ancient Dardic people who inhabited the region thousands of years ago. The history of the Kalaash people is shrouded in mystery and speculation, as written records about their origins are limited. However, it is believed that they have inhabited the valleys of Chitral for over 2000 years and have maintained their distinct cultural and religious practices despite facing various external influences. One theory suggests that the Kalaash people are descendants of soldiers from Alexander the Great's army who settled in the area during his conquest of the region in the 4th century BC. Another theory proposes that they are remnants of the ancient Aryan tribes who migrated to the Indian subcontinent thousands of years ago. The Kalsha language, also known as Kalshamun, is an Indo-Aryan language whose closest relative is the neighboring Khowar language. Kalsha was formerly spoken over a larger area in South Chitral, but it is now mostly confined to the western side valleys, having lost ground to Khowar. The Kalaash people believe in a pantheon of gods and goddesses, with each deity representing different aspects of nature or specific domains such as fertility, agriculture, and hunting. They worship a primary god, known as Dezo, who is considered the creator and preserver of the universe. Rituals and ceremonies play an important role in Kalash religious practices. The Kalaash people celebrate numerous festivals throughout the year, which are marked by feasting, dancing, singing, and traditional rituals. These festivals serve as occasion to offer prayers, sacrifices, and seek the blessings of the deities. One of the most famous festivals celebrated by the Kalaash people is the Chilam Joshi festival, also known as the Spring Festival. It takes place in May and involves various rituals to welcome the arrival of spring and ensure good harvests. Another important festival is the Uchal festival, which is celebrated in autumn to give thanks for the past year's bountiful crops. The Kalaash people have also adopted certain elements of Hinduism over time, owing to their proximity to regions where Hindu culture is prevalent. As a result, Hindu gods and goddesses, such as Shiva and Parvati, are also part of their religious practices. Kalsha women usually wear long black robes, often embroidered with cowrie shells. For this reason, they are known in Chitral as the Black Kafirs. Men have adopted the Pakistani shalwar kameez, while children wear small versions of adult clothing after the age of 4. In contrast to the surrounding Pakistani culture, the Kalsha do not in general separate males and females or frown on contact between the sexes. However, menstruating girls and women are sent to live in the Bashalini, the village menstrual building, during their periods, until they regain their purity. They are also required to give birth in the Bashalini. There is also a ritual restoring purity to a woman after childbirth, which must be performed before a woman can return to her husband. The husband is an active participant in this ritual. Girls are initiated into womanhood at an early age of 4 or 5 and married at 14 or 15. If a woman wants to change husbands, she will write a letter to her prospective husband informing him of how much her current husband paid for her. This is because the new husband must pay double if he wants her. Marriage by elopement is rather frequent, also involving women who are already married to another man. Indeed, wife elopement is counted as one of the great customs, Ghana Desta, together with the main festivals. Wife elopement may lead in some rare cases to a quasi-feud between clans until peace is negotiated by mediators, in the form of the double bride price paid by the new husband to the ex-husband. The historical religious practices of neighboring people of Nepal, Kashmir, Uttarakhand, and Himachal Pradesh are similar to those of the Kalash people in that they ate meat, drank alcohol, and had shamans. Despite their distinct religious beliefs, The Kalaash people have faced religious persecution and pressure, however, they have managed to preserve and continue practicing their indigenous religion, making it an important aspect of their cultural heritage. In November 2019, the Kalaash people were visited by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge as part of their Pakistan tour, and they saw a traditional dance performance there. Please like and subscribe our channel for more interesting videos.